Hello, this is Bryce Brewer with Grace Technologies. Here today we're going to take a deep look at our vibration and temperature node, look at some of the hardware features and how you can use those to your advantage in your facility. So this is a close-up of our vibration and temperature node. There you'll see one of the first features is a multicolor RGB LED that will sit here and be able to project what's happening with the device. So there you saw a green indication, which means that it had a successful communication to its parent. There's also other colors like red, that means that it had a failed communication or did not receive a response from a parent. And then a blue indication shows up right when you plug it in for the first time, saying that it has power, and also when it receives a new configuration to where it can change its settings. So another part is the battery. That's the part that sits on top here. So the battery has actually an antenna in there to where we can get the antenna up off the motor to where it can project better than if it was down in the base of the node down here. So that does have 3 T15 Torx head screws that you can use to take off and replace the battery if needed. So on the bottom of it, you'll see that we do have a through hole here that can be used to mount to a variety of different mounting options. We won't discuss that in this video, as we do have other videos that go into detail on that. So back to the top here, some of the other features from a hardware perspective is it does have a surface mount RTD for getting your temperature readings, as well as a triaxial accelerometer. So this version right here is our VBT1 is what we call it, part number G-FM-VBT1. So that one has a 800 Hertz bandwidth with sampling up to 1600 Hertz. And then we are coming out in the fall with our VBT2 offering, which has a bandwidth of 4600 Hertz in the X and Y direction and 2200 Hertz in the Z. And that can be sampled up to 25 kilohertz. So those are some of the features there on the hardware side. So let's take a look at, I just want to show you mainly how you would go about replacing a battery. So if this one did die or you had to change mounting or do something like that, you could just unscrew these here and remove it. So couple other things, you'll see that we do have a gasket on here, so that gives us our ingress protection ratings. Currently it's at an IP66, we have not tested for higher. And then you also have a label here with the part number as well as the serial number. So this matches up with our cloud and can be used to make sure you're looking at the correct node. So some of the other features. So one thing we like to mention is this is not just a accelerometer. It does have smarts on board to do much more than that. So it has processing capabilities to where we can do an FFT analysis to get information about the health of your asset. So it sits on there, processes that information down at your specified intervals, and sends that off to the CloudGate to be put to the cloud. So that's just the main features here of our vibration temperature node. If you do have any other questions, definitely reach out to us. We'd be happy to provide more information for you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.